Well, good morning, everyone. I hadn't done a video in a few days, so I just figured I'd come in and talk about something. I've been thinking here lately about ways to make it rich. You know, because rich people, they don't pay as much in taxes, or Obama says they will, but, you know, it's just one of those things. It's unspoken rule right now that if you're rich, you don't pay a lot. On the way to work this morning, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking and 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 thinking of ways to think about becoming rich. Well, I got one, and somebody's got to tell me if I'm wrong or not. I'm gonna have, whenever I get to work, I'm gonna look it up on eBay and see if it's been done or not. But you know, the popularity of G.I. Joe back in the day was just humongous. You know, I was a G.I. Joe fan. Anybody that's my age and even older or a little bit younger would love G.I. Joe. And after G.I. Joe, there was He-Man, She-Ra for the girl. Had failed. Anyway, you know, He-Man action figures and G.I. Joe action figures, they were out for a long time. And they're still out. You know, now you're getting all these dinosaurs, transformers. You know, I don't understand what's wrong with society that you go from G.I. Joe, real American hero, and you go to Bakugan and you know, all this other crap. You know, where's the American heroes? You know, do you have G.I. Jihads or something? You know, ragheads? I don't know. But anyway, off the story completely. My scheme to make it rich, and I'm gonna have to contact Mattel or Nabisco or whoever. Chuck Norris action figure. Chuck Norris action figure. Of course, you know, they would have to figure out how to make his arm pivot. You know, G.I. Joe would go up and down, and you know, some stuff like that. But they were limited on their function. They would have to redesign, you know, the waist area to allow for flexibility for Chuck Norris's head to come up beside, or his leg to come up beside his head. Because, you know, he has no limit on his mobility or flexibility for that matter. So, you know, tell me if there's ever been a Chuck Norris action figure. I'm going to look on eBay, because if there is, I'm buying it, okay? You know, I can't recall of a Chuck Norris, you know, doll or anything like that, but I'm thinking that might be my ticket to the top, so to speak. You know, lottery tickets just, they're not happening. You know, I'm tired of playing the lottery. I bought a ticket last week and it didn't win. You know, I don't want to play something I don't win. That's not my bag. You know, I bought a ticket. The thing went up to $2. I mean, were you not making millions and billions enough on selling them for $1? Now you had to raise them to $2. I never bought 2 tickets. I only bought one because I never had $2 to spare. I always had $1. So, you know, you double it. You make it on Wednesdays and Friday, and you bring in another lottery. Why are you raising the Powerball to $2? For this, I do not understand. But maybe I should just do the 3 numbers, and I think there's only like 999,999 ways to make it happen, combinations. But anyway, Chuck Norris action figures. Gives you something to think about, you know. Like Casey, while you're driving your heavy equipment today, you can be thinking about Chuck Norris action figures. Rob, while you're appraising a house or doing stuff on a computer in an appraisal, you can think about Chuck Norris action figures. Maybe come up with a color scheme. I mean, I know he's tannish, and you know, he's blondish red-headed beard and all that, but well, I guess that'd be strawberry blonde. Anyway, think about it. What he would wear would probably be some black cargo pants, like some BDUs. Because, well, no, I don't know what he'd wear. It'd have to be something that could flex with Chuck Norris. I really don't know if they make such a thing, but I'm sure Mattel can do it. Anyway, that's just my thought of the day. I want to make it rich. I'm tired of wearing dirty Under Armour hats. You know, wearing old button-ups, you know, so broke can't pay attention. But anyway, I think that'd be a good idea. Let me know what y'all think, or if there's any other action figures. I could come up with like a sidekick and be Trevette, that black cat from Walker Texas Ranger or something. I can branch off. Man, see it now. My name in lights. Well, not really in lights, but at least on the back of the box. Bye, Chuck Harris.